And these days, everyone's update all the time with news passing by in every possible medium. But how about news with no words, just through satiric paintings? i24 News correspondent Shachar Peled checked how this could be done.
Conventional headlines are out. A new website illustrates current events through swift lines and endless colors, the satiric world of caricatures.
It's a kind of sacrifice. You have to deeply love it. If there's a headline that grabs you and you don't immediately go and draw it, then don't even bother. One day it occurred to me there's no news website telling current affairs with caricatures. News is endless, especially in Israel, but also all over the world. Some news is practically asking for it.
Instead of journalists and reporters, the world of the Daily Killer allows its readers, or rather viewers, to be updated on the latest news and affairs in a different and amusing way, through the works of artists and cartoonists.
Each morning when I wake up, I read all the newspapers, at least the important ones. I just read the titles and see what's important and what's people talking about. During this process, I think of what I want to say, what is my opinion, and how I can illustrate it in an interesting way.
It's also a stage for caricaturists to present their opinions in the satiric and amusing way the platform usually allows, even on the most delicate issues. For example, the deteriorating situation of comatose former Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon.
I came up with the idea that how he fights death with his experience and great power. So while Sharon has his tank and many weapons, all death is his little stick, which he can't fight against tanks and everything. So I think it can be really funny to show Death afraid of Sharon and hiding from him.
Even when it's such a painful subject, it can still raise a smile. It's another form of criticism instead of just looking at the boring text headline.
Shachar Peled, who founded the website 6 months ago, is gradually expanding his ensemble of cartoonists, inviting veteran animators who work in leading media channels as well as young caricaturists making their first steps in the world of art and satire.
My goal is that anyone who opens a news website will also open this one, in order to see things in a more comical way. In the future, I'd like it to be divided into sectors: sports, culture, economics, as in any news website.
And staying true to the site's name, visitors can rate the cartoons using bombs. In a medium in which there's no news like bad news, a playful wink and some fun can perhaps sometimes be an even more balanced way to look reality in the eye.
Yes, and still ahead.